started Kupu in 2007 with a desire to engage young adults and help them to give back and find ways that they can give back today, but also to build them up for tomorrow as well. So we focus on the green job training sector. And for us, it started in conservation and natural resource management. And so our youth go out and they help to restore these areas, some of the most amazing areas left that we have on the planet.
I joined Kupu because I wanted to do something like more meaningful with my summer. Usually I just would go to summer school or hang out at home, but I thought that I would actually do something this summer that would help other people too.
Our entry-level programs like our HYCC summer programs, they really take inexperienced young adults and teach them job skills. And then, we've created a nice diversity of partners in the renewable energy and sustainability areas too. Senetric has been a partner of ours where they're training up our youth how to be PV installers, and we're actually able to hire some of them. So we have some of our kids in our Urban Core program that are coming from homelessness or coming from the projects, and then they're learning how to become PV installers, among other things. From there, we have our vocational training track, where they can move on into more specific areas of study or service. And then we have a year-round internship program in conservation where we put about 60 to 80 young adults every year in full-time positions at different agencies throughout the state, from the Department of Land and Natural Resources to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Nature Conservancy, National Park Service.
I recently wrote an email just saying thank you for developing this program, because it's been so beneficial for us, and I do think the kids enjoy it, and the fact that they come back looking to us and asking us if there's internships for future purposes. I think I do think it's a great experience for the kids and a great help for us.
All my mentors did a really good job of kind of showing me things that you don't really learn in classrooms. You can't learn by Googling them. Actually going out and seeing it and being part of it, that's something that definitely Kupu gave me.
They get to go to places that no one else really gets to go to in the state, or few people get to go to. They're on the top of mountains one day, and then they could be down in a wetland or in a coastal area the next day. And it's just amazing opportunities for them.
What Kupu has done in amazing ways, and we've worked with them for 10 years now, is they have brought young people back to help introduce them to place, so that they will reacquaint themselves and reestablish a relationship with place, and an understanding and a value set that we are to take care of this place.
After the whole program, I changed my entire point of view of what I wanted to do. And I decided that I want to be more of an engineer now. I'm thinking about doing environmental engineering. And I want to keep all my work in Hawaii and try to help out our local area and make a big impact on the area that we live on. And I want to ensure that it's still here for future generations to, take part in and enjoy and take care of it themselves.
In the workplace, we have to take care of business. We need people on the outside to really take care of people and to develop the next generation. So we see Kupu as a really great partner.
We have about 400 members currently in our program that in any given year, and they engage anywhere from 15 to 17,000 volunteers in a year. That equates altogether, we provide about 230,000 service hours into the community, which is over $4 million worth of work that's being done throughout the state. Our total benefit last year in 2011 was about $6 million, and that is at least a 1 to 2 cost to benefit. So for every dollar that was put into Kupu, at least $2 to $2.50 of benefits have come out. And our budget has been growing, so we're excited to see that we're able to expand those opportunities.
Well, this program really just gives you a sense of respect, for the land that you come from, and to know that you can't always just keep taking and taking and taking from the land, that you also have to give back. And that's what we're doing when we come out and help it.
I know we teach them about conservation and life skills and applications of conservation. But really the goal is to just encourage them on their own journey.
Life used to be very hard. Like when I was young, me and my brother were homeless. And people don't really know how it is like out there. Like, it's very hard. It's not an easy world to grow up in. I was going down a slope. Like I was digging myself into a hole that I was never gonna get out of. Even when I was going through bad times, I still would think back like, man, I want to be doing something different. Why? How can I do this? Like who would be the guy to help me? And it wasn't just one guy that helped me. This whole program helped me, like, big time. I could feel it when I first came into the door. Like I could feel it. Like these guys really want to help me.
Okay, so now you're gonna separate your net into those 3 piles, right? Separate.
It got me out of a gang. It kept me from going into jail. It kept me from getting into more trouble. This program has stopped me from doing a lot of stuff. My soul is like refreshing. You know, like how you take a sip of nice cold water on a hot day? That is how it feels every day now. Like, it feels so good. I haven't had this feeling since I don't know how long. And I'm only 19. I haven't had that feeling for a while. I can actually feel myself growing. I'll never forget this program. This program will be stuck with me till I die.
Kupu Hawaii occupies a facility at Kewalo Basin Park that we call the Net Shed.
Aloha everyone and welcome to Kupu's Training Center. This was the old net shed, or the place that they dried nets for the aqua fishing industry.
It was an open air shed where the commercial fishermen in Kewalo Basin Harbor would repair their nets. And in the transition between the demise of the fishing fleet and then what use should become of that net shed, it actually became, in some sense, a haven for homeless and guys to do drugs.
Just through our time being there, Kupu's time being there, we've witnessed a big change.
Immediately, they have restored and they take stewardship responsibilities for the area of the park that they're in. The grass is literally greener there because of their care.
And over here we have a little garden which has both native plants as well as Polynesian introductions that our kids maintain this area.
After about 2 years of taking care of this place, we were given permission to dream bigger and to cast a larger vision for what the net shed could be.
So they're going to be creating a center where youth can meet, learn. They will have an opportunity for multiple use.
You will enter into a place that will be an exhibition area that will not only be a gathering place, but you will see examples, pictures, videos, and off to the side will be a community kitchen where groups can prepare meals that actually can serve the outside.
When we renovate, this area is actually going to be part of a innovation workshop where we're going to have a green workshop where members will be able to build and make things like PV panels, aquaponic systems, and other renewable energy and conservation related items.
Then on the upper floor, we're creating a second floor, a mezzanine, within the roof structure of the existing net shed. And this will be a place where smaller groups can meet. So this is maximizing the existing facility, but that's just sort of like a seed getting planted on the ground, because there is a potential second broader phase. And the way it's envisioned is that it would be additional space of work and research. It will incorporate technologies that relate to sustainability, PV, aquaponics, the very things that people are learning about, it will be a demonstration of.
That place in particular is such an amazing location that Kupu really has a heart to steward it well and see it become a place that's going to start to breathe life back into to the community, not only in that area, but really be a pico which emanates out throughout the state, you know, and sees restoration happen all over too.
I love to see the fruit in people's lives. Not only the people that work at Kupu and partner with Kupu, but the students themselves, the students that get to go through these programs.
I'm really thankful to Kupu and to all the people that I've met at all the different organizations that have taught me, and the members that I've worked with a lot of things, culture, environment, life in general. And I know I'm going to take away a lot of relationships that I've created.
The vision that John and Kupu have really is a global vision. And it's a vision that will not only impact potentially all of Hawaii, but far beyond Hawaii.
They're in this for the long haul. That is an ideal partner for Kamehameha Schools. And the kinds of things they're doing are really looking forward to many generations from now.
To me, Kupu is really like a response. In our state logo, it says, "Ua mau ke ea o ka aina i ka pono." The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. And it's really about bringing our youth, the places that they impact, the communities that they serve, and the areas that are impacted by them into righteousness. And it's about lifting our whole state up to making it better.